Welcome back, everyone. This is AMF, and we're playing some more some more Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Can't even talk anymore. That's what happens when it's late. So, late at night. Oh my god, we got the anti-death halo. So, yes, we get to drain health from this guy. So pretty much the premise behind the anti-death halo, in case you didn't really figure it out by, you know, via your own methods or anything, you get the anti-death halo and you go find death, which usually whenever that happens means he's nearby one way or the other, and just run into him and you will steal 100 health from him, whether he likes it or not. So that's the best way to go at it. Man, I am lagging big time. There are some issues with frame rate in this game, occasionally. Maybe avoidable, may not be, who knows. Ooh, three-way shot. There actually is a five-way shot in this game, but it doesn't commonly show itself. I need to go back through this door, because there is a key ring, and since we've already spent 6 keys, then we're gonna need some more. I also forgot to mention, for those of you that were watching last episode, of course, we got to have a revisitation with the mighty dragon, and that proved to be even less of a challenge than the first time around that we fought him, because we had the legendary ice axe to pretty much mow him down with. And I assure you, it was totally awesome. Ooh, more gold. That's a key ring. I'm not going to waste a key there because we definitely need every one of those. So I'm going to go back the long way and get that ring of keys. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, also, there is another rune stone that we will be finding somewhere in here. Okay. Yes, with these little bastards, they work while you're standing on it, and unless there's something else standing on the actual platform when it appears, it will go away almost instantly as soon as you take the pressure away. So those, especially playing in single player mode, can be a real pain in the ass. Ooh, the lightning amulet. Those are always fun. So we will need to be going back at one point or another, which that point or another is going to be right here, actually. Look carefully behind these walls. These ones in specific. Ouch. I can't get back there yet because we need to have a switch to lower it. Which, it is around here somewhere. I will find it. Or else. Boom! We are now... Oh, we're at level 30, and as you can see, we now have a little butterfly friend here, of which it is different with every character, but since I chose a female, I'm obviously going to get something that's kinda homo, at least by my own standards, but it will stay with you for the rest of the game, and it's just, it'll shoot every time you shoot, and it's going to make this a lot easier, because having all that added firepower will make the boss fights a lot easier in its own right, for one. Ooh, don't want that. So we're going to be going up this way, and we're actually very close to finishing up... Jeez. To finishing up this area and opening up the next lovely, fun set of things. If you do not find a runestone, starting fresh is easier than walking back. Well, you know, I'm the kind of guy that likes to walk back after things like this, because I do know that I missed something, obviously, but I left some mental stones unturned, so I must go back and explore them. Like back here. Okay. And that is what we need. By going in there, we will obviously tear down that, which will allow us to go fight Mr. Man over here. That's the wrong way, I think. It is. So let's go back and get hit by that again, because I am very bad at defending that. See how much easier those become. It's just ridiculous. Oh, oh, nope, nope. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Aha! Yes, we have risen the runestone. And we'll go take care of that in a second. Another golden icon, P.S. And you are going to die! Yes! Okay. Ooh, another key ring. That's outstanding. Okay. So we can burn one here because it's not really that vital. We can burn one here too just to save some time. You run back upstairs where the meat was at, and you can pick up the 4th runestone. Yes, as he said it in total slow-mo. 4 runestones have been found. I'm trying to make this very overly dramatic for no apparent reason. But that's okay. He's Sumner. He's probably getting really bored up in that tower by himself. And so, you know, I can understand why he'd be trying to talk all funny. That's just what he does, and I'm doing what I do. Level complete! Man, I got a lot of experience in that level. But there's a lot of people in there, so that's totally understandable. It is now a level 30 veteran. And we have our little companion hanging around with us. Let's add... Oh, hell, let's add some more armor. We don't really need it so much. I just want to give it over the 400 mark. Keep it somewhere in the same realm as everything else. Okay. So we're going to come out the better man here.
Green Archer is now a level
30 veteran, yes, and we'll get the weird little...
Congratulations!
You have found a runestone. As soon as you feel like putting it over there. Yes. Outstanding. So we have 4 runestones now on our way into the
You are now entering the castle.
yes,
treasury.
the castle treasury, which there's some interesting things to be found in here. But this is also another one that's full of puzzles and things. Not another one of those kind of things that you can totally just burn all sorts of. There is treasure ahead worth fighting for. Of course there is. It's the treasury, for God's sakes. There's obviously going to be something worth fighting for in here. We're going to fight our way through. Yes. Okay. So before you go out that way and, you know, waste keys on the doors, I highly advise going around this way, getting, you know, your little key ring, and then going up through here. You can take care of all that at once. Okay. Don't go up that way yet, because that will lead into the... Actually, no, you have to. I take it back. I'm going to go up this way. Using the transporters first will lead to greater wealth. Which, you know, I'm not really one to not take advice. So I will follow the directions like I'm supposed to. Another thing of... yes. And we are invulnerable right now, yes. It's only the silver one, though. It's not the ever so illustrious golden invulnerability, which will allow you to regenerate health amidst everything else. Get away from me! As I can drain half of your health without even breaking a sweat anymore. So just, you know, sit here, tee off on him, as he should be out quicker than... Holy crap. He's quite the formidable opponent this time around. He can take some damage. Holy crap, come on, there we go. Man, either they're getting stronger or I'm just getting weaker, and I hope it's not the second one. Okay. Oh, it's death. Okay. Good gravy. Firewall shield, let's go this way. Bump, 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 bump. I'm going to take some more of these, only 3 more crystals left. And that will get us some more good things, of course. Burn a key, grab some more. God, I love this firewall shield. You can just pretty much walk right through anything without taking any damage, because, you know, they can't even touch you. And we have the Thunder Hammer on top of it. It's just like the best thing that could ever happen in the history of the world. And I mean that very, very seriously. Good for 3 usages. Holy crap, that guy is trying to tear me apart. But I won't let him. I'll take him down instead with just the flick of a wrist. And now we have enough crystals to head into the Sky Realm, which I'm sure it has a, you know, a different name, but I'm going to refer to it as such, just because I can. Bring down that wall, which will allow us to actually get into that in the first place. And there's some more treasure. Okay. So, this is a good place to stop. Stick around for the next episode, and we'll continue through the treasury, and I'll see you